YouTubers. Today I'm going to show you how you can make this cute little pin cushion out of clay pots and material and fiberfill. Just a few items is all you need. It's a very quick, easy project to hold all your sewing pins, needles and stuff. And this would be a cute little gift to give to a sewer in your life. So let me show you the items that you need to get started. So let's move this aside. You will need, obviously, clay pots. These are just the little clay pots that you can get at Walmart, any dollar store, just anything. Just need anywhere. Clay pots. You will need material for the, let me take this one out, for the top, and then you need the fiberfill. And let me give you a tip, ladies. You know the polyester fiberfill to make the stuffed toys and stuff like that that you buy from Walmart or any Hobby Lobby craft store? If you go to Walmart, you can buy a pillow for like $3, and it's hypoallergenic. You can use that. Just cut it open, and you can get lots and lots and lots of uses out of one bag for $3 versus $5, $6, and $7, $8 for a bag. So that's just my little tip to help you save some money. So you need your circles, and the circles here I cut out at 5.5 inch, and I can't cut circles. So what I did, I used my circle cutter, put my material down, took a pin, and just done my 5.5 inch circle out of that using that. So you need your circles, and you need paint. Any type of paint will work. You can even use fingernail polish. You need scissors. You need, obviously, the paintbrush. And you can, to glue it in, because this is glued in, you can either use the E6000 or you can use your, let me put that there so I don't tip over, hot glue gun. Either one will work, but if you use the E6000, you know, it's going to take longer to dry, but you have more time to play around with it and position it the way you want it to sit in your little clay pot. I think that's it, ladies, so let's get started. So the first thing you want to do, you can either, you know, paint your clay pot first, or you can make your little ball. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and paint my clay pot, so you can set that aside to dry, and then I'll show you how to do the circles, which is very easy. I think most of us all know how to do a running stitch on your circle and then stuff it and pull it tight. And as you see, ladies, here on this one, you don't have to pull it real tight and close it, because you want it to be, if you want it to be sticking up over a little bit, you want it to be compacted, and it won't, if you close it all the way, it's going to be shriveled up like this, and it'll sit way down in. So it's up to you however you want to do it, or you can cut a bigger circle to fit. It doesn't matter, but this is what I have found. 5.5 inch circle works just great. So let me set this aside, and let me get some paint. I think I'm just going to do a simple paint. And see, ladies, your caps to your water bottles, soda cap bottles, I save them and I use them for the paint. That way you don't have to find anything else and rinse, and you can just throw it away, or you can rinse and reuse it if you would like. So I just take my paintbrush, get it wet, get some paint on. And you can paint any design, anything you would like. But I'm just going to do, let me get a different one because I have something on here I want to show you. I'm just going to paint it just a simple, all the way around. You can mix the colors, you can paint anything you want on it. If you're a good artist, then this is perfect canvas for you. But I'm no artist, so I'm just going to do just a simple design. And you can even use your glitter paint. I mean, well, you can use glitter paint if you want, but like your stickles, you can use that on here to make raised bumps, or you can use your glossy accent. You can use all kinds of media on here. So I'm just doing it, and as you see, ladies, it's already drying. This clay pot is really just sucking in the paint. So, and I like to do the rim because sometimes I don't, my pin cushion, if you want to call it, doesn't go down inside all the way. So I like to have my rim showing just a little bit. And I got paint on here, and I gotta be careful I don't. But that's all you do. Just paint it anything you want. I won't bore you with all the details. I will. Anyway, you just paint it any design that you would like. Set it aside to dry. Let me put this up on my shelf so I don't knock it over. Put these aside. You just paint it, let it completely dry, and then you can move on to the next step, which would be making the pincushion part. Let me wipe that off so I don't get it on there. So what you want to do is, oh, and I forgot to mention, you do need needle and thread. I'm not prepared today. So let me get my needle and thread. And all you want to do is, on the wrong side, so this is the right side of the fabric, this is the wrong side of the fabric, and I get another. Okay. So what you want to do is just do a running stitch all the way around, about 1/4 inch away from the edge. So it doesn't matter where you start. And I used double my thread, so it holds it a little bit better, because sometimes when you go to pull it to tighten it up, you snap the yarn, and then you have the string, and you have to start all over again. So just do a running stitch just like this. You can do real small stitches, or you can do, you know, long stitches. You can do about 1/4 inch in between each, and you don't have to worry about pulling it too tight now, because when you pull it around your fiber fill, then it'll be tighten up. So you just go all the way around. I will come back when I have this completed around and ready to step it and show you how to do it. Okay, ladies, as you see here, I have almost completed all the way around, and you see how it comes into like a little cup, round shape, holds itself. You just, let me finish up here, get all the way back to where my knot is. You just want to go right close to it, but you don't want to go into the knot, because then you won't be able to pull your string. So you just grab some of the fiber fill, make it into like a little ball, and you can open it up, because, you know, to give your fiber fill in, to stuff it as much as you want. Just stuff it down in there, fuss with it a little bit, and then start closing it up, and then feel if this is as dense as you want it to be. I think I want it to be a little bit more on the firmer side, so I'm going to get some more fiber fill. And then move this out of the way. Open it back up a little bit, because now you want to kind of make it even in there. Lay it on top, and then pull this all up. And then now what you want to do is hold it and just start pulling it. Pulling on the string so you can close it up. And you can do this with a glass jar. You can turn anything into a nice little pin cushion. Okay. Now this is okay. But what you want to do now is you want to take your pot, take your clay pot, and you want to shove before you close it and tighten it, And see now I made this, I think, a little bit too big because I don't like it to be really puffy and sticking out over. But you can always, when you go to glue, just, you know, shove it down in. But I don't think it looks that nice, even though you can kind of flatten the top out if you want. But I'm going to remove just a little bit. I think I overstuffed it some. Okay, and then I'm going to now take my string and I'm going to pull and pull and pull and pull to her. See, it's not closed all the way, but it's almost. Now if you can, you want to hold it real tight, and then you want to stick it back down inside, because you always want to keep measuring, just, you know, to check to make sure that it's to your liking. Okay, that's not too bad. Because I don't like it to be too puffy up over, and I don't like it to be too sunk in. This one, like, is a little bit sunk in. I like it a little bit up more puffier. And see, like I was saying, ladies, here I just used my glitter glue on here, but you can do anything you want. The possibilities is endless. It's your imagination. Okay, but that's not too bad. So now what you want to do is you get it to where you like it to be. Grab my needle. Now, as I was saying, ladies, it's not going to close all the way because you kind of overstuffed it. So what you do is you grab a hold of it, pull it to the tightness that you want. Then you want to hold it real tight, and then just go back up under where you done your knot, and then go from this side, because you have it pinched close, to this side, and then pull your yarn through and make a knot just to secure it so it's not going to come undone. And this is how I like to secure my knots. I run my needle through, and then I take the thread and pull it around so it's going to go through and make my knot. Or you could sit and run it under and then go like this and then tighten. But there we go, we have it. Let's cut this off, and here is your little top pin cushion, and then you can just play with it. Okay, and then see, ladies, this is already dry. So then what you can do is, now what you want to do, I'm sorry ladies, get sidetracked here a little bit. Now you want to just push this down in. Now, like I said, if you use the E6000, it will hold really, really well inside, and it won't come undone. Or if you're in a hurry, you could use the hot glue, but with the hot glue, you're not going to have much time to position and play with your little pincushion top. So the choice is yours. However you would like to secure it on there is fine. And if you would like, you can, I don't have any of the pebbles. If you want, you can put like little glass gems in the bottom, or you can put, you can even go and get some sand and put in here if you would like, to make it a little bit more heavier. But I've had no problem with this. It's pretty stable base as it is. So, and then you can just, you know, finish decorating it the way you want. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use the E6000. And this here is just a little clip I've made. I think everybody knows how to do those. But if you would like a tutorial on that, just let me know. And I don't think my glue is going to open up right now. Okay, ladies, I'm going to use the hot glue, and what you want to do is approximately, make that back, approximately where you think you're going to have it sit, you will run your glue on the inside, and then quickly push your pin cushion down in. So I think I'm going to run it, oh, my glue's not going to work here. Just do a quick run all the way around. And you want to do it fairly quickly because the hot glue is going to dry. And then just push it down in. Play with it a little bit because you do have a few seconds, literally, to where, and then just get it to where you like it. And if it comes undone, then you can always just add more hot glue to it. And see, I like using a cap here to catch my hot glue from dripping. So you just play with it. And there you go, ladies. And then you can decorate it and stuff. And as I was showing, I kept picking up this pot and then putting it back down, is you can even do your rubber stamping on here if you like. But you just got to be careful, you know, because it will smear when you go to lift it off. Like this one here smeared a little bit. But you can, you know, use your rubber stamps and stamp on it if you don't want to paint or you want to leave it this color. It's totally up to you. So, but there you have it, ladies. You have your own cute little pin cushion that you have right here whenever you're sewing or anything like that and you need your pins. So this is just a fun, cute little project. And kids, if you are making this, please be careful and have your parents help you using the hot glue, because it is very hot if you choose to hot glue it in. So I hope you ladies enjoyed this cute little tutorial. And like I said, this little clip is very easy to make. It's just a clothespin. So I will go ahead and tell you right now. It's just a clothespin, and then I just use fingernail polish. See, I like mine. Fingernail polish, cheap metal fingernail polish, and painted it because it does have that lacquer in it and you don't have to seal it. And then you can put designer paper on here, you can put gems, anything that you would like. I put just this little cute little butterfly on it. So this is a cute way, and you can use this also to close your bag of chips up, cookies up, anything like that. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this cute little tutorial. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video. Thank you.